Everyone be quiet. Whilst we listen...
Check the mic and make sure...
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it!
Howdy, campers.
Howdy! What if there's money on it?
I hate these boxes down here.
I'm sorry, Adam, but you moved them, and you seem like...
We need to do it. We need to get out of this room.
I don't know when.
Outgrowing this room.
I don't know when. Please, somebody tell me. You tell me. When are we going to have time to do that?
We just need to take a day and do it. It's like ripping a Band-Aid off. We just got to do it. Like, there is shit everywhere. Like, literally.
It's not, though. That's the thing.
There's Tyvek bags everywhere.
Oh, God. There's one pal that I didn't put away yet. Don't get dramatic.
I'm kneeing boxes. I got an SM postcard box that fell over. Like, there's just
calm down, okay? You're out of hand.
We need to. We just got to rip the Band-Aid off.
Okay, well, you do it one day when I'm not home.
No, this has got to be a group effort. We just got to take everything out of that room.
It's not a group, it's a couple.
Put it
We're
somewhere.
the only two people that live here.
And then...
Maybe we could get the pets to do it.
No, we just got to do it.
Anywhoodle.
It's gonna
Maybe we should say hi to our friends in the chat.
Hi. Howdy, campers.
Hey, friends. I've been cutting apart. I got home and I'm like, Adam's like, I'm a little low on things to list until he gets stuff. And I got a big lot of photos coming too, which I don't know if they shipped it yet. I don't know. The shipping is just ridiculous. I can't handle it.
I bought those postcards that it's driving me nuts. Well, there's like an edge of a box is literally digging into my knee. Okay, that's better.
I have an idea.
Oh, I have an idea. I know exactly.
Maybe cut your legs off above the knee.
No.
And then you won't have that problem.
This just there needs to be room this direction or this direction. Like that's just it has to happen.
Okay.
I know you don't.
You know what we should do? We should move into we should move all the stuff from the eBay room into our bedroom, and then we should move our bedroom into the spare bedroom.
That is so much more work than just moving.
I know, but I like the spare bedroom. Scheming.
Might not be a bad idea.
Our bedroom is so small. I don't think it's much smaller than the spare bedroom.
No, I think the spare bedroom's actually bigger.
Well, what the hell? Why weren't we sleeping in there for the last 3 years?
Actually, no, it definitely isn't. Now that I think about it. All right, we'll talk.
Why don't we just act like nobody's here and we're just having this conversation between ourselves?
Legends aren't born, they are made. I made myself first tonight. Yes, you did.
Yes, you go.
There we go. I got something for you. I'm not sure what yet. I thought I had some clapping, but I don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Guys, as soon as I got home, Adam was like, he said he didn't have stuff to list because we're waiting on all this stuff to be shipped to us.
Yeah.
And like stuff from Shop Goodwill. I have like literally so much stuff coming. There just is not shipping. And
yeah, we'll talk about it. Let me get through all these comments. Hi. What's up? Not so Shorty resells and her husband are here. William's here. Hi, William.
Hello.
Ann's here. Hello, and Cameron in the house. What's happening?
Hi, howdy, sup?
I swear this dog is driving me batty.
It's a bit nutty.
First Impression Films is here. What's happening?
First Impression Films.
New name for me. Puddings Postcards. Is this Cameron's other account or is this somebody else's other account? Or is this brand new? Brand new.
Puddings. It's something else. I forget what it is now.
Well, welcome. Welcome. Jimmy's here. Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Yes, I've been waiting.
Oh, you got to get the sign for your sound effect for everybody now.
Yeah. Well, everybody does that. Like, Jimmy says hello, and then everyone says Jimmy. So it had to be done, right? Even though the sound effect says Timmy. Timmy! But it's still good.
That's okay.
So, what's up, buddy? How's everyone doing? Doing it now live. Just kidding. Yeah, right? I know. Well, what better place to discuss our need to move? We'll film it. We'll do a Dave-style video.
You should, actually.
We'll film it. Everybody will say how much of a disaster we are. And we'll get tons and tons of subscribers like Dave did. See?
Maybe we'll get subs, but I'm not like a disaster, really.
No.
I got my life in order.
Let me know so I can wave my magic wand, and you should have taken advantage of a third. But yeah, we should have just put Shorty to work.
Honestly, like, I Adam knows. I like to take over. I'm just like, get away from me. Like, it's my way or the highway.
Yeah. What's up, Kirsten? Get the cats to help. Yeah. We are a team. Yes, we are. Hola. What's happening?
Hola.
It's not measure them. Yeah, we should. What's up, Mark?
They're about the same, I think, really.
Parker's Postcards. That's what it was. I knew it was a P.
Yeah,
I just couldn't remember what it was.
I knew it wasn't puddings. Puddings is good, though. Do you like pudding?
Yeah, I do like pudding.
No, I'm asking pudding's postcards.
Well, obviously.
But maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe I don't like pudding. Yeah, we gotta know, because we're gonna discuss food the majority of this live. So where did the pudding come from? Do you really like pudding? Is that what it is? So love it. That's amazing, Jimmy. Yeah, but it says Timmy. Jimmy. But it's still good. Jimmy's got his own sound effect. I take directions. There you go. You can be the boss of me.
Wow. Okay.
Chocolate pudding only. Really? I'm not a tapioca fan. I can tell you that right off the bat. Like, I'll eat it, but it's just it's a texture thing. Like, after a while, I'm like, this is gross. But I do like a good vanilla pudding. Also.
Wow. So. Oh, it's the cat's name.
Yeah. See,
precious.
That's funny, because the name of our store on eBay is Mickey's Warehouse, and that's our dog's name.
Yeah, all the 5 cats we have get no recognition.
Well, that's because every time we were in here, he would be sitting on the floor in the room, and we called him the supervisor of his warehouse, and that's how it ended up happening. Is we called it Mickey's Warehouse.
Yeah. Adam was like, "We need a name for our store. We need a name." I figured it out one day at work. I was like, "Why don't we call it Mickey's Warehouse?"
Yeah. So, get your snacky snacks. You're about to get hungry hanging out around here. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Mark. Right? What's happening?
Hi, Mark. Mark's cat. Look at it.
Is that you had a different picture? Is that another?
No, it's the same one as last time.
It is.
Love his cat.
It's got like a mustache.
Yeah, it's a girl though. I forget her name. I feel terrible. I feel bad. Yeah. She's precious.
She is precious.
Yeah.
That is true. You're such a cat magnet though.
I love cats.
Yeah, and they just come walking up to you.
I love
random places. All of a sudden, there's a cat, and Sarah's got a cat.
Go to somebody's house for their party, and if they have like a cat, it's like, do you ever see like there's like memes or videos about it? People are like, oh, everyone's like having a party and like hanging out, and you're just like, where's the cats? Can I see your cat? Like, I don't care about you.
Laying on the floor with the dog.
I want to play with your cat.
Yeah. That's Sarah.
Oh yeah, I love people's pets.
Yeah. True.
When people's dogs, like if you see someone with a dog and their dog like starts jumping on you, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, please. Just let your dog jump on me.
Unless your dog's really big.
Right.
I had a Klondike cone before the live. It had fudge in it. Nice. I like this. It's Callie.
Oh yes, Callie the Calico.
Yeah.
I won't forget now.
You might. Ed's here. Evening. Just picked up my Little Caesars. Oh, what'd you get? Did you just get the $5 or well? It's probably not even $5 hot and ready anymore. It's probably $12.
It's $19.99.
Yeah, for
hot
one
and ready.
Shitty Little Caesars pizza.
Their pizza's okay.
It's all right. Yeah, I mean that's the funny thing is that like we have so many pizza places around here, and like there's been a couple that we ordered from where I would safely say that Little Caesars was better. And that's not good. If you that one that closed, the health department closed it down, the Joe Pie or whatever.
Oh yeah, because like
That
it was always
disgusting.
raw.
Yeah, it was raw in the middle.
It's raw.
It was like it was like medium rare pizza. It was terrible.
Now I like my pancakes a little like gooey in the middle. Medium rare pancakes.
Yeah.
Pizza though, whenever the dough like isn't cooked under the cheese and sauce,
Ugh.
ooh, gross.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Why are you so
nasty.
gross? Cook your food.
Cook your stuff ahead of time if you have to. Like,
I
just get it cooked.
mean,
That's not good. So, what's happening? Good evening.
Good evening.
It's $7 for a classic.
Oh, I mean that's still
$2. Yeah, I mean all things considered,
not
I guess.
terrible.
It works out. 6 pieces of pepperoni, very light dusting of cheese.
I have a coupon for Uber Eats, and I think it expires Saturday, maybe. I don't know. But whenever I get that coupon, that place that I sent a couple people pictures of that pepperoni palooza pizza is in the discount, and it is so good. I don't know. I might have to order one.
There you go.
It's so delicious.
Got the pretzel pizza and a custom made with breadsticks. You mean crazy bread? Get it right. Crazy bread.
Breadsticks.
It's crazy bread. It's so good though. With crazy sauce. Crazy bread with crazy sauce. Unless they have breadsticks. I'm not sure if they have just regular breadsticks.
They might.
I don't remember.
No, I think they do.
Is it crazy? Did you get crazy bread, Ed, or did you get?
I don't really. I could
crazy
be
bread's
lying. I really honestly don't know.
Crazy bread's amazing. I could eat 6.
I don't
bags
think
of that
crazy
stuff.
bread's that great.
I love it. But you have to. You can't reheat crazy bread. It doesn't reheat well. It doesn't taste the same. It just tastes like all the butter or something falls off of it. It's just gross. So, great postcard. Video. Thank you. Yeah, that was a nerve-wracking one for me because we have a lot of people.
Even watch it. Adam was like, he was in there trying to make videos all day, and I was thinking, I was getting so irritated because like when he makes videos, I can't like make any noise. I can't like let the dog out. I can't like put dishes in the dishwasher. I can't like use the microwave. I can't do anything. And I'm like, I'm so hungry. Can you be done now?
This camera has this directional mic on it, and it makes everything so loud. So it just, yeah. I
was like, I just need to eat, Adam.
Yeah.
Please.
There's no way you can make a lot of noise in the background and not have that thing pick it up. So, and now I just screwed up. Oh no, I think that's all right. Now I just screwed up where it was sitting because it was perfect.
Now you're blurry.
Yeah. It's great. No.
You're still blurry.
No, it's just not working.
Anyhow, my old camera on my computer works just fine.
Okay.
You're messed up. You're definitely messed up. Definitely.
Let's give it something to focus on.
Just be blurry, Vendu.
There we go. All right. But yeah, you can't make any. And I tried. I was steering clear of the postcard video because I'm like, I just got to tighten this up a little bit and make sure that, I get most of everything right. And I was going to do one on linens and then do the postcard video for the weekend. But I was like, I could not find a way to make linens at all entertaining.
Oh, I could.
Well, then do it.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I hate pre-recorded. Look at this towel. Is this not gorgeous? Tell me this is not gorgeous.
No, but I wasn't even talking about towels.
You should be like, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, see, that's just not something that I would say.
I mean, but look at this.
I'm not
so pretty.
I'm not trying to talk about how pretty things are. I'm trying to tell people what sells. Like, this is really pretty.
Vintage towels today. $1 Canon vintage. Look at this one. Is this not beautiful? Where are my towel people at? I need to do resurgence of the daily towel. Look at this. Beautiful chrysanthemums, pink and blue.
Wow,
look at this
you know
one.
those were I can't say it. Can't
Because I
say
used
it.
to work in a greenhouse. I used to be a
That's true.
manager there. I know a lot about plants. If somebody would show me pictures of plants, I probably would be able to name every single one of them. And that's not even a lie. Look, cabana stripe. Look at these cabana stripe.
That's great.
Aren't these beautiful? I love them. My mom actually found a vintage beach towel today. She's like, it's Keltex. I'm like, oh yeah, she knows. What's up, Keltex?
No?
Mom
Are you going
knows.
to show everybody it, or are you just going to show the
Oh,
kids?
it's really boring, but it will still sell.
Yeah.
Because
Good.
believe it or not, it's like 75% of the sale is about this tag.
Yeah, it's true.
If it's ripped off, then
Maybe
no.
you
And
should do the linen video.
I don't want to. I don't like pre-recorded. I don't like it.
You got to get over it.
I get too nervous. I don't want to get over it.
Sarah, it's interesting to hear you like raw pancakes, seeing as you burn all the ones you make. Hi, Kelly. Oh, it's a good one.
Kelly, you're fired.
Jealous. Yeah, a little bit. What's the pizza place that puts toppings on after they bake it? I think you mentioned it. It's Beto's.
Beto's.
No,
Betos.
it's Beto's. Beto's is a different one.
Oh, yeah, there's Beto's and there's Beto's.
It's Beto's, and it's on 19
Those
and
are gorgeous.
where is it? Route 19 and what?
It's right by the Liberty Tunnels.
Yeah.
If like
Right, yeah,
anyone
it was
knows
crazy
where that
bread.
even is.
Crazy bread. Yeah, the bread's mostly for the kid. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please do. We
Don't
appreciate
forget.
it. Mark's sleeping. That's so pretty. There you go. Floral towels are beautiful. Mark's still sleeping.
Thank you.
Sarah, you could do a solid video on cabbies. for
I
sure.
did with Commonwealth Picker. Guys,
She's
go
done.
watch
She's
it.
done one. She's done cabbie stuff for the channel too, and it did well.
Guys, go watch that video of Commonwealth Picker. Go, and the cabbie is still going. There's 14 hours left for charity.
It's up to $91.
$91.
Yeah,
Very exciting
for a cami.
for a Cabbage Patch and a hand painted wooden box that I made and some stickers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Go check it out on
Things are
Kevin's
just
store.
falling all over the place. Just this room's too small. Those towels are gorgeous, darlings. Just gorgeous. Don't
I know.
be scared to use fancy words at them.
I don't want to give them up. When I found those, I was like, I want to buy a property and run an Airbnb out of it and make a vintage bathroom and use those towels.
Okay.
I don't know. I want to make like an MCM Airbnb
Yeah. Okay.
somewhere. I don't have any time to do that.
No. Or the money to buy an Airbnb.
I mean, I could. I just might not be able to pay the mortgage.
Yeah, paying the mortgage could be a bit of a difficulty. That, and when they ask us for income verification, they're probably going to be like, "You do what?"
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, a lot of people are self-employed. I really don't think that's a big deal.
Yeah, but when they ask us what we actually do, they're going to be like, "You do what?"
They don't care when they see how much money you make. They could care less. What if I was selling my body? Do you think they give a crap as long as I'm paying my mortgage?
Yes, I think they do
I don't
because
think
that's
they care.
illegal.
Well, not if you're like work at a strip club. That's not
That's
illegal.
true. That's true.
That's still selling your body, basically.
I don't know about that, but all right, we'll get off that topic because that's not a good topic. I can't find any postcards. Where do you get them? Typically, when we first started out, JD, we started with antique stores because you could find 10 or 12 for I don't know, $7 or something like that. That's the easiest way to kind of get them locally, but the best way to find them would be online auctions, shop Goodwill. Well, you're in Canada, so I don't know what.
High
bid. Yeah.
They have high bid Canada.
Yeah. High bid would probably be a good place to start. eBay, Macari. You just got to get them cheap enough, which is key. But yeah, that would be where I'd find it. Who else is listing right now? We're not. I can tell you that. eBay.
Tried to. I tried to list one.
There you go. Cameron says eBay sells lots of JD, some auctions online. In real life, sometimes find them at estate sales. Oh, and Facebook Marketplace is actually a decent place at times. Yeah. You can get lucky.
Yeah,
you can set up a save
on there.
You could set up a save search on Facebook Marketplace, and then every time somebody lists something postcard related, it'll come up. But that might be a good place. If you were just going to start and you're going to buy a small amount of them, I'd check antique stores. See if you can find like a quarter bin or a 50-cent bin or something like that. I wouldn't go over $1 though, because you probably aren't going to make all that much money. We try to be 50 cents and under if we can. So Cameron's packing right now. We'll be listing all night afterwards because I've not listed a single thing thus far today. I listed some postcards.
My towels. My towels. Oh, look what else I got. Look at this. Wait, where? Oh, look at this precious thing.
Is that a knitting lion?
No, it's a Pittsburgh Panther or a Pitt Panthers.
Oh, Panther.
There's only one sold for like $30, but it is vintage from the 80s. It had a good tag. I looked it up. It's in really great shape, and I feel like it will sell. And it was only $2.
That's precious.
I got some precious things today, and then I also got this vintage Love Is from 1983. These ones, oh, look at this guy. He's a little floppy. But these ones were also like selling, these vintage plush. Love Is a Good Night Kiss. And he's a little sleepy hat.
Yeah. I need a sleepy hat.
Yeah, he has cabbie feet. Look.
He does kind of have cabbie feet.
Right?
Yep. Kelly did 90. Gonna try and do more. Nice. There you go. I like it. What's up, Junk Monkey? How's it going, buddy?
Hello. Thanks for having me on your show last night.
I was looking today at electric cars online, and there was one called a Polestar that I'm tempted to buy just to say I gotta go ride my Polestar. Why are you looking at? I don't know.
I don't trust.
I guess it's not that I don't trust them. I trust them. My problem is that
no, I wouldn't.
You still have to have a gas car in your household. Like that's
they said that the technology for all electric cars is like not even close to being perfected.
I think that's for everyday use or for like long-term use. Because
I mean, if I buy a car, I'm going to use it for everyday and long-term.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not, like.
Adam, part of being a dietologist, postcard dude, is that what it's called? Dietologist?
No, it's deltiologist.
Deltiologist? It's to protect the cards from doll people with your life. Sarah's my filer. Did you actually? Oh, you did it. Oh,
because Adam doesn't understand when you file something that, like, say you're filing something, okay? And this is like the filing thing, and it says like Chrome letter A, which is how we file our things. You don't put it behind it. You put it in front of it. So if this is Chrome A, the Chrome A section is in front. It's not Chrome A and behind. Oh, I can't. Adam. He doesn't file correctly.
Already listed today. Good for you. I started listing, did a bunch of price changes, and some sell similar so far. Nice. Shorty did some cross listing. Here's my Whatnot link. Whatnot is a great place. Yeah, that's true. There's a whole category of ephemera and many who sell postcards. That actually, Cameron's a good source for them on Whatnot. This Popeye does it too, from what everybody's telling me, and I got to get in on his. So yeah,
I keep sending Adam links. He just won't. This morning was a little early.
That was okay to drop the link. Yeah. Way to clear it. Way to clear it ahead of time.
I guess so, Cameron. Now that you already did it.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. 2 days of sourcing, and suddenly I have a death pile again. There you go. Hey.
Guys.
We wish we had a death pile in 2 states right now. Yeah.
I wish they do have a death pile.
Oh, see, I thought this would happen.
No, you don't. Have you ever worked in an office?
Got 2 people now.
You don't put your card behind. You just don't. I've never seen it that way.
3 people.
I've never seen it
4
that way.
4 people.
I've never done it that way.
Wrong.
Why? I would never.
Wrong.
Ban hammer. Like Adam does.
So you're telling me you put a filing thing in the front of a filing cabinet with nothing in front of it?
I do work in an
That's
office.
how we did
and
it.
We would ban you from the building.
We always
if you pulled that shit.
Okay, so if you have a folding filing folder like this.
Hold on. Wait.
A folding filing folder. Folding filing folder. You're putting it in here, and the label is on the back of the folder. It's not on the front. I mean, hello? Has anyone seen filing folders?
All right. So here's what she's saying. See, we've got large letter A, and everything that's in large letter A is in front of the tab. So all this that's in front is large letter A. Is that everybody talking about the same thing?
When you have a file folder, when you buy a file folder at the store, okay, and you're opening a file folder, okay, and you're putting a file in the file folder, you're not labeling the front of the file folder, you're labeling the back on the tab. That's what you're doing. There's no tab on the front of the file folder. I've worked in 2 places filing, and we never filed like that. Just, it's ridiculous. No one can hear you.
Nothing in front of it. I put my stuff behind as well. F that noise, I'm with
Yes!
Sarah. One person.
Yes!
Now that's not that's now apples to oranges. Instead of you saying, "Do you have any video games at the garage sales?" we will be saying, "Any postcards?" Yeah, I will. That's for sure this year. I can't with you right now.
I can't with you guys.
Backwards. Sure,
No.
let me find the tab in the back and work backwards.
It's not in the back.
So backwards.
Wait, no, it isn't.
The AB is the start, not the finish. The tab is the start, not the finish.
It isn't, though.
A folder and a tab are different, but no, you're wrong.
No.
It's in the folder then.
Yes, and
that is true.
The label for that section in front of it.
I turn all mine inside out so that it's in the front.
It's not right.
Oh hell no!
It's not right. I don't know
Wrong.
I don't know anybody that does that. Other than all you people.
Apparently, everybody else in the world.
No, that's the thing. If it's in a folder.
Yeah, but a folder is different. It's in the folder,
isn't.
like Mark is saying.
So you're putting in a folder, and then you're putting the tab in front of the divider tab in your filing cabinet in front of the folder.
Apples and oranges between the folder and the tab /
don't
postcards.
even. I'm about ready to quit this live right now.
This is the one thing you've never been disagreed with this vehemently. It's amazing.
Well,
I'm so happy right now.
PokeTuber. Oh, I'm so happy too.
Well, no, 90% of the time, anytime something like this comes up, and I'm the one saying the opposite, everybody's on your side. No one's ever on my side. This is great. I want to talk about this more.
Says bye, goodbye. I'm out of here.
I ask for watches at every sale, with only one exception. I always hear, "We just sold them or threw them away." Yeah. Bye, Sarah. Don't leave. We still have to talk food. That's right. I can't agree with you. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, but Matt, we know who's right.
Well, our entire postcard bins are all backwards now. That's okay. They're all going to fall on the floor when we move
not
channels or move
I'm
rooms.
getting so literally mad right now. I'm getting literally
Wrong.
mad.
I'm putting a poll on my channel for this topic. Do it, please. Speaking of polls, if you guys hadn't voted in Philly Flippers live, please go over and vote for me. I'm letter D. So I need a boost. I'm second place right now, so I need a boost.
Oh, wow.
So find it on his community page on YouTube. Find it, vote for me, letter D. I hope it's letter D.
I didn't even vote for you.
Well, seriously?
I didn't vote. I didn't mean I didn't vote for you. I meant I didn't vote for you.
You didn't vote. You didn't vote for me at all?
No, I didn't vote yet.
Rude. I think it's. Let me make sure it's letter D before I tell everybody.
You don't even know what it even is. How are you telling people?
I gotta make sure now, because if it's not, then I'm in trouble.
I have to wait in the car if I ever visit Kelly? Well, that's rude. I'll gladly wait in the car. I don't want to be around some kind of crazy ass filing system. I'm gonna ask somebody that's very reliable and really knows about filing later.
I can't see it this way.
I'm gonna reach out to my expert
Your
I'm gonna ask
expert?
them. Yes.
Why?
You know how like whenever they're on that whatever that show is, Pawn Stars, and we're like, let me see here. You said bought this necklace in. Let me call a friend of mine and have him take a look at it. I'm gonna call a friend of mine that specializes in filing.
Okay.
Not right now though.
Some watch parts are filed Sarah's way, and it drives me nuts every time I look for something in that assortment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. How would you top the Nutburger experience?
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
Actually, you would. I mean, because it was so
stew.
bad.
I mean, at some point, maybe we could do that, something similar again. You did find another recipe that was kind of nasty, didn't you?
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I found 3. I sent them to box in a garage, and I thought they were like, I forget what he said about them, but they were pretty gross too.
Let's put it this way. If for some reason the two of you ever visit Sarah, you're waiting in the car.
Fine. I'll gladly wait in the car.
Hi, Susan. Pawn Stars. Yeah, that's right. Calling an expert that's paid. We love you anyway, Sarah. We love you anyway, Sarah, even though you're wrong.
Wrong.
Corey and Chumley. Okay, poll is live. Go vote. Okay, Mark put up a poll. Go vote.
People might not understand it though.
Well, Mark's pretty good at
I'm not saying it's Mark. I'm saying it's the population.
Buyer wants to cancel an order.
Oh, it better not be the Dr. Scholl's shoes.
It is the Dr. Scholl's shoes.
Little bastard. If you're in the chat and you bought Dr. Scholl's shoes, I'm sorry. I just called you a little bastard. Anyways.
That's bullshit.
Guys, I'm wild tonight because
I'll cancel this right now.
I had Starbucks, so I'm wild.
Cancellation exists.
Maybe that's why I'm filing things incorrectly, because I had Starbucks.
That's possible.
I got home and I started cutting these pictures because they're taped in this
What was the
album.
reason? Did it not? What was the reason? Why doesn't it give me a cancellation summary? It doesn't give me a reason. They didn't put a reason.
Oh my god, was it Junk Monkey?
Junk Monkey, did you buy some old people shoes off of us?
I think he's joking.
Hey, those are commonly walked right by, and they're decent sellers. If more so if they're brand new than they're used. But those like the Velcro old people shoes, those are great. They sell well. Kelly voted. Everybody voted. Sorry, I'm just realizing they are the wrong size. I'm a little bastard, but didn't buy your Dr. Scholl's. Just kidding, it wasn't me. I did Uber yesterday for the first time in 1 year. Oh, really? Like actual Uber? Like with people?
Wild.
I did it for a minute. I just don't like people that much.
I don't want people in my car. I've been doing a couple.
I don't like being around the general public, and I swear that's how I ended up with COVID.
Oh, you definitely did.
Yeah, so I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's 100%.
And I don't like, and the general public.
I don't like people.
I don't like people. I mean, I like people I know, but I don't. The general public are just a bunch of morons, so I don't want to do it. And I don't know, like, you know what? I don't know why this bothers me, but it did. No. When like you pick somebody up and they get in their car, you get in your car and they're already on the phone, and like the whole time they're but they don't even acknowledge you. They're just like they get in the car and they just keep talking.
Who gives a shit?
That's just rude.
Why?
Uber Eats. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Roman? How's it going?
Hi.
It's a bit of a side hustle. Yeah.
You should do Walmart deliveries if there's Walmart. They don't have Walmarts in Canada?
I don't know. Well, they might not have delivery service yet. I don't know.
You make so much better money.
It is better. That's true.
I literally made like $180 in one day, like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And I only worked for 4 hours.
Yeah. Hi, Ping. Sarah's trying to get a little extra cash for our trip to Atlantic City, and
I'm vacation. Now that I got out of my master lister.
Yeah, I'm listing like crazy. But yes, we do. Yeah, Spark. You sign up. Spark is the name of it.
Yeah.
It's good.
And you get like mad bonuses. Like
It's way better than not a lot. The only problem is like most of the Walmarts are pretty disorganized, so you do wait around a little bit, but they will compensate. They will compensate for it if you complain enough. Yeah. So, happy belated anniversary, by the way. Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks. That thing you did was so funny.
So funny.
Did you guys see really that? I was dying.
I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
A year yesterday. This time last year we were in Las Vegas, warm.
Right?
Yesterday was warm here. It was like 82 degrees.
Oh my god, it was so hot. Adam's like, let's put on the air conditioning. I'm like, it's literally.
It was so hot in this house. It was like, so hot in this house. Yeah, it was humid too. It was humid because.
Oh yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah, it was nasty, but yeah. And then today it's 48.
Oh my god! I know. When I went to leave the house,
bipolar weather patterns we have.
It is so cold. Like, and I didn't have any like warm clothes even clean. Right?
Yeah.
So it's just wild.
Thanks, Roman. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So yeah, it was this is that time of year though where it happens. End of April, it'll stay pretty consistently warm. It did get nice this afternoon though. This afternoon it was in the upper 50s, so it was okay. I opened the door.
I went to Applebee's today with my mom and sister. It was so good. It was half price apps from 4 to 6.
You love Applebee's.
I love Applebee's.
Same in Cleveland. Yeah, it was 45. Yeah. 8 votes and the front is losing.
Oh, whatever.
Is it all from people in this live?
Yeah, it probably is.
I got to vote.
That's wild. I'm not even voting.
Why?
Because my vote doesn't count.
Of course it does.
It doesn't. Let's face facts.
There you go. 56% say behind the divider.
56?
Yeah. There's 33% says in front of the divider.
Oh, I'm getting in on this now. I mean, it's close. Give me in on this.
Uber tells you where you're going now before you accept an order, and it's like, oh crap. Yeah, they started doing that here too before we got out of it. I'm going to make a video short so I can share it. I'm going to make that video a short so I can share it. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, now it's 40-50. 40-50. Go, everybody. In front. Bearded PokeTuber, where did you go? Go vote in that poll. Do it.
Wrong.
It's good to know I'm not alone.
But you're wrong.
No, just because
I knew it too because
say that you didn't know it. I asked you if you ever filed anything in your life, and you said no to me.
No, that is not true. I did not say that.
But yes, you did. Oh my god.
No, your question was not that. Your question was like, did you ever file?
Gaslighting me because that's not true.
Did you ever, your question was, did you ever file anything for a living? And I said no. But did I use I worked at State Farm. Of course I used filing systems. And I will have you know that everything in State Farm was behind the divider as well. And that's a corporate office.
Well, State Farm sucks, so that's probably why they did it that way.
Yeah, they're only like the third biggest or the first or second biggest insurance company in the nation.
Would you buy their insurance?
It was cheaper than what I had, but it's not.
But would you buy it now?
I had it for years.
But would you buy it now?
No, because Erie's cheaper.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I mean, I'm not going to spend more money to buy State Farm, but I mean, and that, and my friend's my agent, so I'm not going to go to State Farm. But I had them for many years.
You just like Jake from State Farm.
Yeah, khakis. The people that vote in this, people voting not in this live, properly think I finally went off the deep end of the poll. Who uses filing in an office anymore? Everything's digital. Yeah, State Farm is, well, they were. I don't know if they still are, but they were very behind the times. Our system was still a blue screen DOS-based system. And there was no mouse.
DOS?
Yeah. Remember the original WordPerfect?
Yeah.
How it was like that blue screen.
Yeah, I know exactly.
And
about
like
that.
when you change the font on something, it would just highlight it. It wouldn't actually change it on the screen.
Oh yeah.
That's what our system looked like for personal lines. And it was so old. And it always, like, when you finish something, it would just automatically print out like 5 pieces of paper, and then you'd have to file it. And they were so old school, and they just started to go somewhat paperless when I left, and they were still there's a lot of red tape with insurance, so you have to have records back to a certain amount of time. So because like with I don't want to nerd out on it, but like with business insurance, like claims can come down the road, you know what I mean? So you could have moved on, you could have closed the business, but if you were covered at that period of time when that thing happened,
That sounds great.
What's up, Mountain State? Uber delivery service started at State Farm. Yeah. As a follow-up, I use envelopes for my postcards, and wouldn't you know, I put the label on the front, and they are filed within. Okay, I'm done with being an ass.
Why? I don't know what you're talking about. You mean like you put a postcard in an envelope and you file it?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know that one on it too.
I'm not sure. I thought you meant like when you ship them.
No, State Farm was on mainframes with dumb terminal green screens. Yeah, it started there, and then when we got our laptops, they ported it and made it a Windows based operating system, but it didn't operate. It didn't speak well at all. It didn't do a good job. Printing with old school no, we did have laser printers, but yeah, this video could go viral on YouTube. All right. Poll came in. If you put the divider, poll comment came in. If you put the divider in the front, then the very first divider is going to be pressed up against the storage box, and you will never see it.
Truth. That's why I had a problem with the ones that you were filing, because it was like smashed up against the front, and then you were just seeing the next one, which should be what is in front of it, but for you guys, it should be what's in back of it, which makes no sense.
Well, somebody had to do it, because Sarah was content with just stuffing organizing the postcards. There was a period of time where you were just content
organized them
with stuff. Well, no.
I did, and then you would pull them and you would put them in upside down and ruin my whole. I
started the organization.
Yeah, you did. I'm not lying. I mean, I'm not saying you didn't,
because like what you're doing with the RPPCs.
I will put those all in one section whenever we get more. Just calm down. You're wild.
You love to procrastinate.
Oh. Don't even. I can say things. I'm not the one that buys Christmas gifts for people 2 days before Christmas. I'm not the one that does. They can still hear me. I'm not the one that does taxes like 2 days before they're due.
Who did? Okay, that's a good question. Who here that's self-employed, 100% self-employed, or it has been 100% self-employed? So no chance of getting a refund. Chances are good you're going to owe money. Who doesn't wait till the last minute to do your taxes? Because why would you? Why would I give the government the money that they want early?
Just to get it over with, and so it's not weighing on your shoulders?
Why? When have those people ever done anything for me quickly?
I don't know.
Why would I do anything for them early?
Out the other day.
The hell with those people. They can freaking wait.
You seemed very stressed out the other day.
They can bite me.
You weren't stressed out?
Yes, I was.
Okay, well then there you go.
But that wasn't the point. The point is that those people can wait.
Do it early so you don't get stressed out.
No, because that would
then get stressed out. I don't care. Do whatever you want.
No, because those people, I would rather be stressed out and let those losers wait for their money that they're just going to squander and buy a $50,000 hammer with, than let them have it early.
You're dramatic.
Yeah. Mark does it early. So there you go. Mark and you are.
Well, Mark, you're actually right for once.
Have you filed your taxes yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't filed them. I just have to pay them. Yeah. But they're done.
I got a refund. The kids help out a lot. Yeah, you do get some income credits for kids. I'm not 100% self-employed, but I enter the data a few weeks in advance, but I don't submit until the final day. See, yeah, the hell with those people. They can wait.
I mean, that's what
YouTube,
I'll be doing,
YouTube Shorts. Here's the link. I can't click it. So, is that the? You ought to play this for our entertainment and for my own shame. Okay. Let me see how I can do that.
Do it.
Oh, Cameron, you're making me actually go into this stream, but I'll do it for you because you stood by me on the filing system. I appreciate
please.
it.
Oh, please.
All right, let's see.
I'm taking these pictures out of this album, and it's such a pain. Let me just tell you. What?
How can I wonder? Let's see if I can share this. You can't rewind shorts. That's lame.
Really?
No. No, I can do this. All right. Let's see. Share screen. Share tab.
Share. Everybody share.
Anniversary's this week. It's on Wednesday.
I love this.
Oh no. Oh god. I know, wait, are we supposed to get each other gifts? Never been married before. We didn't get a wedding cake. We have our champagne. Remember, we were going to drink our champagne.
We still didn't drink it.
And we didn't even like champagne.
I love Cameron laughing.
I know, right? Cameron's laugh makes it.
I wanted to eat a frozen wedding cake. We didn't get a cake. Do you even believe this? Why am I upset about this now? Our anniversary is
There you go, Cameron.
I loved it. That was so great. When you said that to me, I was like, this is amazing. It was so cool.
There you go. Adam only did taxes early when he worked at state. Yeah, when I was getting a refund, I was as soon as those W-2s came in, I was on it.
Always.
But nah, there's no point whatsoever when you owe money. Wait, mail it in if you can. Like, just take your time. Also, the fact that my cost of goods was $18K helped me out a lot too. Yeah, that's good. Sound didn't stream. Sorry about that. It's complicated.
We heard it.
You might be able to hear it. Go to this guy's channel. It's sitting there as a short. So I hope it goes viral and you get tons more subs. So do I.
Oh, I just want to get Instagram followers.
Yeah. Could you put the Supply Hut link on there and
Guys,
the Daily Cabbage
supplies? Go to supplyhut.com.
Yeah, you guys have been doing great.
For 5% off.
We got another one today. We appreciate this.
Wow. How do we get this money? Where does it go?
I don't know. It's in a thing. I found it. It's a little dashboard where it shows how much. It's only 5% of each order. So unless someone orders like $10,000 in Supply Hut, it's really not going to make much of a difference.
$5 for every 100. So.
Yeah. So I mean, but it's still. I mean, it's cool and it's nice to support a small business and a local business, and they make their own stuff and so forth and so forth. So, yeah, that's what we do. But yeah, that video is funny. We did get a cake. As much as neither one of us are having any sugar, we did.
I ate 2 pieces of it.
We got a Friendly's ice cream cake, which was really good, and we're gonna have more of it. We're actually gonna probably celebrate our anniversary this weekend because we were planning on doing a little bit and drink our champagne and stuff last night, but neither one of us felt like it at all.
And even sometimes it depends on what the alcohol is. Sometimes even a small bit of alcohol will give me a headache.
I had a headache, yeah.
Certain things will, and I had to go to my mom's today.
Yeah.
So I did not want to, and I had to get up early, so I did not want to be feeling like not good. So
You're going to be hungover from one glass of champagne. Well, maybe 2 glasses of champagne.
No, but sometimes like champagne gives me a headache. That's why I don't like it. Like,
well, you carted
wish
that
I
thing
liked
all the way
it.
back from Las Vegas for us to
I
drink it on our
did.
year anniversary.
I took towels from the hotel, and
You did?
I wrapped
Oh,
it up.
yeah, and you wrapped it up in towels.
I
That's
wrapped
right.
it up in towels and my dirty t-shirts, my dirty
Yeah.
clothes. I wrapped it up in a
Yeah.
towel, and I wrapped it up in dirty t-shirts, and then I think I put maybe I put it in like the plastic laundry bag. But it was so
Yeah, you did.
crazy because the bottle of champagne did not break, but my friend got us little airplane bottles of vodka to drink, and none of us drank them. Like my bridesmaid and my maid of honor, we didn't end up drinking them. She brought them in, we didn't drink them. And I put them in my with my
I
toilet
remember those.
bag,
And they
and
broke.
they broke.
Champagne made it.
Plastic bags, the plastic bottles, they like busted open, and all my toiletries were covered in vodka.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I'm glad it was a good day. Cake is great. Cheesecake is super good. What kind of cake was it? So that's the thing. We got a strawberry cheesecake ice cream cake. And both of us thought it was cheesecake with ice cream on top.
It was not.
It was not. It was strawberry flavored cheesecake ice cream and then cheesecake flavored ice cream separated by like graham cracker crumbs.
It was good. It was good.
Which was still really good. But there was no cake. There's no cake in Friendly's ice cream cakes. It's all ice cream.
Right.
So yeah, it was good. I mean, we still have some left. We'll probably eat it this weekend.
Yes.
So recommend if you're at Walmart and you see it there.
It was like $17, so like not like
It was
crazy.
chunks of, no, it wasn't chunks of cheesecake. It was cheesecake flavored ice cream. And I don't know, I can't, so there's 2 layers, like it's a cake, but there's 2 layers of ice cream. There's like a red one, which I assume is either strawberry or strawberry cheesecake, and then there's like a white
pink,
one.
Whatever.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like strawberry flavored cheesecake and then cheesecake flavor or what, but
Yeah.
it tasted like strawberry
It
cheesecake.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think it was good.
But it was awesome. And then there's like graham cracker crumbs like in the middle of the 2 layers, and then graham cracker crumbs on the top.
The icing was really good on it too.
But I will tell you what, for someone who hasn't eaten a lot of sugar in the last, I don't know, 2 months or so, it was a lot for me. It was a little. I was a little tingly after I ate it. I was like, yeah, it was a little sugar rush. Just when you don't have it, it's like whenever when you first met me, I didn't drink caffeine at all.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
I know. What's wrong with you?
I didn't.
Coffee is life, and I can't live without it.
Now I'm up to 2 cups of coffee a day.
2 cups?
2 cups of coffee a day. That's
I just
about
went
that's
to
about my
Starbucks
limit though.
Before this, on my way home from my mom's.
That's about my limit. If I have a third, I'm like today I got like halfway through the second cup and I started to feel a little jittery and I'm like, nah.
I don't even know how that even affects you. How
well,
about
you
like
got the Starbucks stuff, and that stuff is strong compared to the other.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't have any of that yet. Maybe I have.
It's much stronger.
Oh, I know. I love the taste. It's so delicious. Well, there's other ones in there if you don't like that.
No, I mean I like it. I just probably shouldn't have 2 cups of it.
So good. And what's up with Starbucks serving breakfast all day, but their lunch sandwiches they only serve during lunchtime?
Bye, Cameron. Good night.
Bye, Cameron.
Yeah. What kind of? Yeah. So Sarah brought home some boneless wings for me today, and then she was stopping at Starbucks. I'm like, hey, get me the ham and cheese like sandwich that they have because it's actually good. It's not worth it for the money. I will say this, for how much money it cost, it's not worth it, but it is really good. And Sarah goes to Starbucks all the time, and rather than have her go somewhere else to pick up something, I'm just like, grab me the ham and cheese. And they only serve lunch till 2 p.m., but they serve breakfast all day.
What?
Yeah.
So I'm like, can I get the Gouda ham, whatever, or Gouda bacon sandwich? They're like, yeah.
What in the ass?
What the ass is right. I was like, what is even happening?
Coffee is life. I bought an AeroPress coffee maker. What's that?
Ooh, I want that.
Yeah, what is it though? 1 energy drink, and if I have more, I have issues. Yeah, I can't even do energy drinks.
Energy drinks don't even affect me.
I can't do it. What's up, Paul? How's it going, buddy?
Hello.
Yeah, I can't do energy drinks at all. I used to, when Red Bull first hit the market, I used to drink Red Bull all the time, and
the taste of Red Bull is not good to me.
It was not a good situation. because I was working in the bar business. So like friends of mine, we'd all go out and we'd drink Red Bull and vodka all night, and that's not a good combo.
Yeah.
Well, so it's what happens is the caffeine kind of overtakes you, so you feel like you could drink gallons, and then when the alcohol kind of offsets to the point where there's more alcohol in your system than caffeine, you just go from like 0 to hammered like that, and you're like,
that sounds great.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I had a few friends have to come pick me up after nights like that. So, yeah, didn't work out. But yeah, I can't drink energy drinks at all anymore. I don't know how you guys do that. Like Ed talks about it all the time with his Monster.
Ed's blood's gonna coagulate. You're not gonna drink that many Monsters.
I went down the rabbit hole of Japanese camping.
What?
Tell me more.
I need to know about this.
Yeah, that would be.
We have gotten so many different foods from our Asian grocery store in the past week. Like 90% of them have been so delicious.
Mm-hmm. Some of them have been immensely spicy.
Oh yes, some of them have been gross. Not a lot though have been not good.
I'm gonna actually show you guys this ramen I had today. It's so good. It's probably
get the big red pack. That big red pack that I got. Show that one because I'm gonna eat that after the live. It looks wild. It looks so crazy. Oh, he's bringing it to me. We do live in the same house. This looks amazing to me.
That looks serious. That looks like that's gonna hurt.
It says it's a spicy flavor, guys.
So this is the best ramen I've ever had.
It's how.
Is that satay onion? Is that what that is?
Satay, I think so.
Yeah, tasty Vietnam. It's so good, like because like the noodles are actually seasoned, and it comes with a soup base powder thing and like this little oil that also tastes like onion. So it's really good. This is definitely the best one I've had thus far.
Nice.
So I'm getting more of those.
I'm gonna have to try that. I know that.
You're gonna show this wicked thing.
Yeah, I am. This Asian grocery store is popping. Last weekend we went. Oh my god, there's so many people there. It was so crowded. Their stuff, they have such a good turnover there. All their stuff is like fresh and like.
Are you gonna show this?
Yeah, I just love that store. I just want to talk about it more. Okay, guys, this is what I got. It looks like that the top is Korean, but this is definitely Japanese. Look at this. Look at this noodle. I love white noodles. This is like all kinds of spicy stuff. I think there's peanuts in there.
I so want to know what that says.
But it says, well, the back says wide tapioca and potato noodle spicy flavor. It's so crazy. I need to do my nails. It's so embarrassing. I cannot wait to eat this. It's going to be so good.
Are you eating that after the live?
I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. But it has, it says it has red pepper powder, salt, sesame, Szechuan pepper, spices, black pepper powder. So nothing like too wild.
You guys need to watch Japanese tiny homes. Yes, we do. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. That stuff is death. You can, that stuff is death in a can.
Death in a can? What's she talking
There's no such thing as good ramen. That's not true.
Oh my god!
Where'd you get it? We got it at this. We got it at this store. That we have a
Asian market.
Asian grocery store near
and it is big. It's like the size of a regular grocery store.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That is a great brand. You can get it in Korean markets. Is that the one I have? No, this is Ace Cook. Is that the one you have?
I don't know.
I'll have to check.
Or not.
Yeah, we tried to Google Lens it. The problem is, Kelly, we don't know what language it actually is. It could be Chinese, it could be Cantonese, it could be Vietnamese, it could be Japanese. We don't know. So we don't know the base language to put into Google.
Sometimes I can figure it out because like I saw a lot of that when I did background checks. Like I usually can tell the difference between like Korean and like Japanese and stuff. But sometimes I don't know. It makes me want to learn Japanese.
Things like that is why they have fans in the bathroom. They not only do they have fans, they have music, which we didn't know until we were watching the guy that goes to the pod hotels. There's actually almost every public toilet has a bidet, and then on top of that, there's a button for privacy, which plays music if you're having a large shit or a loud shit. Then you have to play music because it's considered impolite not to. And I'm like,
you don't want to hear you blowing butt.
Mary had a little lamb playing while I'm taking a crap. So,
here it is. Right
funny,
here.
my massage lady's name is How, and that roughly translates to ho ho in English. I don't want to know about your massage lady, Tommy. I just thought all Japanese homes were tiny. Yeah, that's true. Pink can probably, it might be. Monster drink. Oh, we don't have anything around here. Check out the company Snow Peak. Okay.
All right.
Oh, Pink says most of the characters look like Chinese.
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking it up, trying to look it up right now. And
it says Google Lens will figure it out for you. Click the detect language in Google Translate.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just read what Tommy said.
Ooh, there's so many other ones coming up that look so good. I want to eat this right now.
That'd be great. You just sitting there during the whole live.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
We'll just put you on the big screen, and it'll just be Sarah eating ramen for the rest of the show.
I got another one.
I got one of those packages too. I tried to get the least scary looking spice pack, because I figured most of them are going to be too spicy for me, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just get the one that looks the least spicy. And the one I got had this. It was blue and yellow, there was no reds or anything. And I'm like, this shouldn't be
hot. I ate his.
Oh my god, my mouth was on fire.
I got this one. I got this one here. Excuse me, with the panda. And I'm like, okay, sesame.
Yeah, but see, that one has the 3 peppers on it.
Yes, I didn't notice all these little peppers.
In the circles.
I didn't see that either.
That's why I didn't get it, because I'm like, this is going to be super spicy.
I didn't see that. So I got it.
It's probably 3 out of 3, actually.
Look at it though.
Yeah, that was
so
brutal.
Spicy. Oh my god, it was delicious. 10 out of 10. Definitely would get it again and burn my face off. It was so flavorful and good. I'm telling you, endorphins from the spicy food. You eat it, you feel amazing. It's great.
I don't feel amazing. I feel
the
annoyed
little
that my mouth
peanuts
is
in
on fire.
it were perfect. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. If you don't do a courtesy flush, you get the firing squad. Yeah. I could tell you for sure it's not Russian. That's right. Did you see that on Squid Games, Tommy? Poll update: 60% behind, 30% front. Sarah, do a live tasting so we can see your reaction.
I will save it. Even though I want to eat it so bad, I'll save it. I'll do it Sunday.
Well, you can eat it. Just make it right at the end of the show.
I think this is going to be complicated.
Yeah, okay. They just put a bunch of gibberish on there and laugh at Google traffic trying to translate it properly.
Well, not complicated, but I don't know if you're supposed to drain it or what. How long are you supposed to boil this for? That
is one of the biggest problems with buying these things is that a lot of them the directions are either not clear or they are completely in a different language. So you're like, oh well, I'm just gonna guess.
Sometimes though, sometimes you can just figure it out. But it's usually all 2 cups of water. But some you drain the water and some you don't. This one I think you drain. But I think you probably leave it in there for 3 minutes. I don't know. Let me see if I can figure it out. See if I can do it at the end of the show. It's only 10:30. I mean, I can totally do it.
You might be able to. Yeah. Yeah, some of those are a little spicy. It's already cooked. Yeah, it is. But the question is, it's not a soup. Let me see the picture on the front.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm
if
going to open it up. Let me look at the stuff inside. Oh my, it smells hot.
Unbagging.
Here's the noodles. Yeah, they
Those
just
aren't
have to
noodles.
Yes,
those
they
noodles
are.
or those rice
They're
balls?
They're tapioca and potato rice noodles.
Are you sure they're noodles and not rice balls?
They're noodles.
Okay.
Oh, it smells so hot. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at the peppers on here.
That's going to be ridiculous.
Oh my god, I want to eat this. What is this? This is probably like maybe rice vinegar or something. Little dehydrated vegetable packet. This? Oh my god, you can smell it.
Yeah, I think what you're doing there is what you did with the last one. You're going to put the water in, let it sit for 3 minutes, and then drain it out.
And then mix it. Okay, guys, I could do this.
We don't talk about reselling anymore. We just make food and watch people eat it.
Okay, I'll do this.
There's actually a cabbie in the background with a cup of noodles sitting next to it.
Yeah, see her back there?
Yeah.
She's over there. There. She's mini ramen.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, definitely 100%. I'm definitely going to do this. Why aren't there peanuts, though? That's disappointing.
It has to be better than soda water and coffee. Yes. Squid Games was based on Philly streets, Paul. Just filmed in Asia. Roughly. It was at Costco. I was at Costco last week and I sampled some ramen that comes in the freezer. It came to $3 a bowl, so I made a purchase. It includes chicken veggies in addition to the noodles. Oh, that's cool. So it's like fresh ramen rather than freeze-dried stuff. That's cool. Every new officer goes to Kensington. If they make it alive, then they graduate from the probationary period. Oh, God.
Is that where all
Kensington neighborhood in Philly? Yeah.
How? I don't even know how that's even a thing.
There's a YouTube channel where there's a guy. He has like 250,000 subscribers, and that's all he does is drive around in circles.
It's so
sees the zombies.
It looks. I don't even know how to describe it.
Sad. It's a good word.
So sad and so like unbelievable that a place like that even exists.
Several places like that.
Yeah, it's unbelievable to me. When I was watching a video the other day, and it was like it was somewhere in Southern California, and I just could not believe that it looked that way.
That's where's that? Skid Row.
Yeah, I don't
Los
think
Angeles.
I don't know where.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think they did say.
Is all the ramen a way of telling us sales are bad without telling us? No, this stuff's not cheap. It's like $3 This is like $3 or $4. Yeah, these aren't cheap. No. We just
this is $2.99. This isn't cheap.
Yeah, it's not 13 cents or whatever. No, we were watching all these Japanese like vending machine videos and stuff like that, and slowly started to realize that like most of their pre-made food is better than most of our fast food. So I'm like, we should go to the Asian market and see if they have any of this stuff, and they did. So we started buying some of the stuff we saw on YouTube, and we like it. So we're just going to keep eating it.
Oh my gosh! If you look at the top of it, it says, "Eat more without burden and make your life better."
There you go. The nut helps put out the fire a little bit. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. Just got here with a lot of thumbs. Noel was talking about handbags. Hit the like and just got introduced to you two last week. Thanks to Let's Do Lunch. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Awesome.
I don't know if I know who Noel is.
Well, that's awesome. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
A lot of those people in Kensington were resellers who listened to some big YouTube reseller channels. Oh, you just gave Tommy another idea for a short. Here it comes. It's going to be a bunch of the zombies in Kensington, and that's exactly what it's going to say.
I don't think you might cook it in the bag. No. Oh, no, you don't. No. Some stuff you do, like rice. There's boil and bag rice.
Once you're outside the bubble of any large city, you see what it's really like. It's true. Yeah. Paul, those were original users of the old eBay server. Kensington is formerly known as Patreon Boulevard.
Do you think it's true? It says this is made out of edible horse starch. Do you think that's accurate?
Tapioca. Isn't that what tapioca is made out of?
Horses?
Maybe. I could be wrong.
Now it's saying potatoes.
Because Jello's made out of cow marrow or something like that, right?
Yeah, bone, I thought.
I don't know. Whatever. I just can't wait to
What?
see you burn your face off on YouTube.
It's not going to be that bad.
It's going to be. I said big channels. Yeah. Tommy, I'm expecting to see your short of the Kensington streets with what happens to resellers whenever they chase bolos or something. I don't know. You're better at it than I am. But yeah, it's pretty funny. I love the diving one where the girl that like is running towards the cliff and she just doesn't jump in time, so she just kind of folds and falls forward. I keep sending Sarah all these reels of like people falling or people riding bikes.
Take it.
It's so fun. Her reaction, and now what's going to happen is everybody in the chat's going to send you like people hurting themselves, but her reaction,
I'll block you.
her reaction to people getting hurt is priceless because she doesn't look away, but she's like, oh God.
I can't
It's so
stand
funny.
it. Oh my God.
It's really funny.
Yeah, it's just rough.
The cheaper ones are German Shepherd starch. They do eat horses outside the U.S. That is true. Glycerin or gelatin is from the hooves. There you go. Oh God, that was painful. Yes. Noelle was on the Let's Do Lunch too. Farm Girl Scavenger Noelle. Let's Do Lunch, and the Nurse Flipper introduced me.
Was she on Junk Monkeys one time? Farm Girl Scavenger?
The Nurse Flipper knows us?
Yeah, yeah.
Lisa, tell me more.
I know of the Nurse Flipper. I don't really watch her.
Did she say how terrible we were? What did she say? I don't know.
I doubt it, Adam. I highly doubt it. I think I might know who Farm Girl Scavenger is.
She was on two before you or something like that, I think. But yeah, that was a good show.
Maybe.
I got it.
Thank you. I know, it was really fun. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah. Poll comment. But if you put the divider behind, then you are changing directions when searching. Back to the divider, forward to the card.
But if you put it behind, then you're changing direction when searching. Yeah, back to the divider, forward to the card. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're going back to the divider, and then you're going... Yeah. Or you can search the other way if you want to. I mean, you can do whatever you want, really.
Let's see here. Farm Girl, yes, is buddies with junk. Okay, got it. The guy in a van from Tommy's Post still didn't reach their destination. Noel was on mine. There you go. And we got the
That's what I
Dolphins
thought.
coming out. They are hosts. I hope they made it. Yeah. No, they're talking about the van. So, we sold something. What do we sell?
A Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
It's so funny, all that stuff I found downstairs in a tote. That little wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
And that Christmas
that's
ornament. Yeah.
crazy.
I was
You
like,
had a
what is
death pile and you
crap?
didn't even know.
I was my secret death pile. I was
Yeah,
going
you
to
had a death pile the whole
take
time,
that stuff
didn't even-
to like Goodwill and donate it. And then I'm like, I'm going to list this.
Yeah.
So.
There you go. Tommy, they are speakers. I just came across your postcard video today. It was helpful. I just started playing with November. Awesome, Julie. Well, welcome to the show. We don't. This show, I hope you're not expecting the same type of professionalism out of the live show, because it's more of it's more of a goof off kind of, way to blow off some steam, and that's what it turns into. And then we end up talking about food, which we're going to.
Oh, I'm cold.
And then Sarah's going to burn her face off with some spicy ramen.
I'm going to eat some of these spicy ramens.
Yeah.
Guys, I want to do it now. Can I go do it now?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, bye. I would leave my camera on.
I mean,
but
you're
I have,
right
like,
on.
a really
You're right on time.
short shirt on.
You're right on time anyways, because by 10 minutes you'll be at like 1.5 hours, and then by the time it's actually ready to eat, you'll probably be like 15 minutes till the end of the show. So we'll listen to Sarah banging around. Not. That's funny. We sold a Christmas ornament the other day. Yeah, it's crazy. They sell. Farm Girl Scadger Noel is the best. You all should check her out. Oh, we will. Paul is going to have to meet up at Kensington Bins. I didn't even know about them, Tommy, until Roman told me. Is there really bins in Kensington in Philly? Because that's not cool at all. Please don't wash dishes or put dishes away right now.
I was moving one thing to get to a car.
Sarah gets distracted very quickly.
Give me a freaking break, and I need to move all this.
No worries. I just left Noel's live and saw you were on. I'm listing and needed background. All right, awesome. We appreciate it. Sarah and Adam will probably leave also. Yeah, I'm going to. The spice in the ramen is very chemical forward, not very enjoyable. Yeah, I guess we'll see. These were pretty good. She better give us a courtesy flush. The smoke alarm will be going off. Yeah, when she's trying to boing. You're muted. Well, it's very loud when you're banging dishes around, so. Adam, how is her spicy tolerance? Are we going to be laughing our asses off? Not really. Her spicy tolerance is pretty high. She did I'll unmute her so she can talk a little, but she did do a spicy bread challenge a while back. I think it was last year, where one of the Rampage Resellers was the name of the guy. I don't think he's still active on YouTube, but
His name.
and they sent us their spicy banana bread that they make with ghost peppers, and some other pepper or something in it, and it was ridiculously spicy. Like I wasn't even gonna have a chance at it. So, and she finished it. So
I had to drink milk though because it was really kind of a lot.
Oh, nice. The grain mill. Junk Monkey listed the grain mill. Kensington Bins, people look for the open boxes and tampered packages. Huh. One dish, she moved 47 times. Right. I know, right? That's why I had to say something, because Sarah does get distracted when she does something. She'll go into the kitchen and then she'll just be like, "Oh, I'm going to start doing dishes real quick" or something. And
well, maybe if you would empty the dishwasher when I was gone, then I would have to do stuff. Oh, give me a break.
There's a Ross and there's a Ross, yeah, and then there's a couple other clothing stores that I see the guy drive past. That's what it's called, Rainbows. Yeah.
No, it's just called Rainbow.
Oh, it's just called Rainbow? I don't know. It looks janky. So, have you done the full paddle of hot ones? No one can stand the bomb. I don't know. No, I doubt it.
What?
You did get that one ramen that everybody was eating for a challenge, and you ate it.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just ate it.
Yeah.
I legit thought it was just like a real meal.
Yeah, she said it tasted nasty, but it was ridiculously hot. So her tolerance for spice is high, but it's not. She's not going to not have a reaction. Let's put it that way. So you probably won't be. No, but I've lived with you for quite a while, so I'm pretty aware of how you eat spicy things.
You don't know me.
Is this going to be much longer? Because I really.
It has to boil. It cooks for 4 minutes.
Do you have to? Are you watching the pot boil?
No, Adam. I'm just letting it boil away.
No, I mean, is that what you're planning? You're putting dishes away, aren't you? Are you serious? On a live show. I told you guys. Stop, because all everybody can hear is you clanging around in the damn kitchen.
Boiling.
Well, you could come back and talk to the people that are here to watch us.
After I put the noodles in, I can.
You're not putting the damn noodles in. You're putting dishes away.
What is this open in my hand? I'm putting it.
I know, right? She's making all this noise and she's putting dishes away. Oh my God. I can handle the heat of the bomb, but the flavor is freaking disgusting. Yeah, it is. I know, right? I knew that's what she was going to end up doing.
Shut up.
I knew it.
I'm sorry. boring.
She has zero concept of like anything else that's going on around her when she finds something. Like I'll be sitting in here recording something and I'll hear like clang, 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 clang. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm putting the dishes away. I'm like, I'm recording a video.
You were recording a video for 9 hours the other day. You made me starve.
Everybody's laughing. You're muted.
Hold on a second. I gotta put the little vegetable.
Even Tommy's massage lady can hear the noise. I know, right? This is entertainment prenup. I know. So what's the best way to prepare ramen? Do you nuke it or do you pour boiling water over it and let it soak?
I'm doing the boiling.
I do it a different way because I like the flavor to be like really front and center.
What time is it? What if it boils over? I'll just whatever.
Watch it.
How can I watch it? You wouldn't let me. You're making me come here.
This is my best way, Susan, and it's different for most everybody. But if it tells you to put 2 cups of water in, I put 1 in. And then I boil the noodles in the 1 cup of water. Then I put the flavor packet in there and I let it sit in there. Because I don't want the flavor to be really watered down. I'd rather the noodles soak up the flavor. That's how I do it. Sarah does it differently though. Sarah does it with boiling water, and then she pours it over top of it. So, but she makes it the proper way. So that's the way I do it. Julie says, help me make connections. Was your wife on Commonwealth Flipper talking about cash? Yeah, we were. And I can't help you there, unfortunately.
Why?
I mean, I can, but I can't. No, I can't.
What do you mean? I was on there.
Yeah, he was.
I am your wife.
What kind of connection are you looking for? Because I can't give out anybody's personal contact.
No,
That's what you're asking.
No, she's trying to make a connection.
Oh, make a connection.
Like, was I on that show?
Oh, okay. I read that differently. I'm sorry.
Asking for Kevin's
yeah, I'm like, I can't give you Kevin's contact info. Yes, she was. And actually we were, there will be a video coming out later on his channel with both of us, but, yeah, we both were, and she was, yeah. So yes, to answer your question, yes. Yes, you are. I'm sorry, Julie. I read that totally different than what everybody else read it as. So I apologize for that.
Oh, Adam, you're wild.
Yes, she was. There was a video of her, and it was the top. How 10. Many cabbage? Top 10 cabbage.
Top 10 things to look for.
Yeah, that was her. Yep.
It's really boiling in there, kids.
Again, I apologize. I read that differently. Reminds me of when my mom came to visit, always wanting to put the dishes away in the middle of the. Yes. Hottest sauce I ever had was called Endorphin Rush. Turned out to be one of my favorites.
That sounds right up my alley.
That sounds hot. Entertainment at its finest. I'm too lazy with ramen. I boil the water in the microwave, take it out, put the noodles and the flavor packet in, and cover it for 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, no. You could do that.
Actually, I feel like it boils faster in the pot.
Sarah said something the other day, and I want to run this by you guys. She said that somebody told her.
Sarah's show?
No. She said that somebody told her that boiling water in the microwave was bad for you.
Because it's not actually boiling. It is boiling. The temperature is boiling, but it's not actually bubbling. So it's dangerous.
You can get it to bubble. I've gotten it to bubble.
Yeah, but it's dangerous because you don't really know.
Has anybody else heard that? Because I'm curious, because that's the way I always have made cup of soup or ramen or anything like that. I'll just put the water in there for 2 minutes or whatever, or 3 minutes, and make it as hot as I feel like having it, and then dump it in there. I don't care if it's actually boiling, as long as it's hot enough to warm because it's not like there's raw meat in here that needs to be cooked. So
these noodles are getting so plump.
Yes, it was a really helpful video. A lot of people really,
Thank you guys.
She got a lot of people commenting, and a lot of people came over to her Instagram about the same thing. Julie, do you follow her on Instagram, The Daily Cabbage? Because that's where she promotes all of her sales, and that's where she shows everybody, her latest stuff. So
that's so sweet.
Definitely, it's in the description of this video if you want her handle.
Fat noodle.
I like Sarah as she is, sassy and badassy. There you go.
Who said that?
Anne.
Anne!
That sounds easy. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Kelly. I don't see any reason why that wouldn't work. That's the way you make the cupo noodles. So, how is it bad? I don't know. That's why I'm asking if anybody ever heard about that.
It's because
I use a glass bowl if that helps. Yeah, I use a glass measuring cup, a Pyrex measuring cup, and that's what I put it in. Depends on what it's in. Divers to the food to physics. Yeah. I never heard that before. The danger is going beyond boiling in the microwave.
Yes.
If the molecules get overexcited, the water can explode and burn if you suddenly dunk a spoon or something in.
Yes.
Okay.
I have heard that also.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for explaining that.
I can see that. Julie says, I don't do much Insta. I guess I need to change that. Yeah, you can. I mean, Instagram's not for everybody, but yeah, that's where the majority of her influence is, we'll say, because that's where all her Cabbage Patches are. And she has a store on there. That's where her store is, too. We sell them on eBay, Poshmark, and Macari, and then we have a separate store, which is thedailycabbage.com, which is her Shopify store, and it's also linked to Instagram, so people can actually buy directly through.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ew, that doesn't look good.
Well, we'll see in a minute.
Maybe it's the color of the camera that made it look brown. Water boils at a certain degrees in the microwave or on a stove. It's all temp. That's what I thought too, Mark.
There's no forks. Don't yell at me. I need to get one out of the dishwasher, please.
Adam, what did you do to Sarah? She looks good. She looks like a Cabbage Patch. Sarah's making a very spicy ramen noodles that she's going to try because everybody requested that she did it. I did it with milk one time. Oh, yeah? Yes, boiling water by itself in a microwave can be dangerous. Always place something in the water. It can spontaneously boil over when you take it out otherwise. Okay, so then there is people that have heard of this. I don't ever boil it. I don't ever get it to boiling. I always get it to like hot enough to where it's going to cook my ramen or cook whatever it is that I need hot water for. So yeah, it can flash out dangerous because it can be hot to boil, but not boiling and just burst. Saw a video, hard to explain. Yeah, I get it. She tried some spicy ramen. Yeah, not yet. If I'm eating ramen, trust me, I'm not worried about my health. It's cheap meal until my next payday. That's true. Water can exceed the boiling in the microwave and boil over when you take it out. That makes sense.
Oh my god!
Well, now that I know about it, I'll check her out on her Insta. I want to learn more about Cabbage Patch, so I know what to watch.
A huge bug. Oh my freaking god!
This is what I live with, guys. This is what my life sounds like every day.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you guys get to experience her cooking, because this is what it's like every time she cooks. She finds a problem, she burns herself, she drops something.
Honestly, it looks like a cockroach.
Yeah, Julie, if you do follow her on Instagram and you have questions about Cabbage Patches, just message her.
I'm gonna mute.
There's
I need to run water.
Anybody in this chat that finds Cabbage Patches messages Sarah whenever they find one to see if it's any good. So it's ramen night. What's up, Danica? So it's ramen night. I came for tomato. I came for tomato aseptic. I don't know what that word is. Or ham and banana hollandaise. No, this is. We were showing off like some of the stuff we got at our Asian market, and this is my favorite new ramen. But Sarah got this like wide noodle dish, and she was showing it off, and everyone's like, "You should eat that." While we're on the live, and so Sarah's actually making it and eating it because it looks super spicy. Sarah's now killing a bug. Also, it may not bubble when the microwave even it reaches 225 degrees. That's interesting. I would turn the fan down so it gets good airflow and the stuff looks sticky and sticky. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe it's a cockroach. Maybe it's cockroach flavor. It might be cockroach. Well, just put it down the disposal and turn the disposal on.
There's so many dishes in here.
What? No crickets. Yeah, that's right. Cockroach.
I
Eat.
think it might be a cricket.
What's up, Partner Mania? How's it going? Sarah's making spicy ramen. I can't. I'm not. Yeah, she's literally this is a complete disaster in every way, shape, or form. You're muted. You're muted.
I have to make sure it's dead. I'm sorry.
This is my life. This is what I deal with every day.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
my husband, you come safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing and come run in there for a bug. Cockroach. Oh, so fun.
Wow, what a totally amazing, excellent discovery. Not.
Are we that nasty?
Maybe. I don't think so. If
It's still back. It's back. Will it just die already, for the love of Christ?
cockroach equals extra protein.
Just get out of the sink. How's it in here? I mean, come on.
We gotta unmute her for a little while here. No. Sarah muted herself, so I can't unmute her.
Okay, I think it's gone. I swear to God.
This is the longest ramen cooking experiment I've ever.
It's so very, very hot still.
Oh, go be your hero, Adam. I can't. 67% cards behind. I like it. For the
Oh
love.
God, it smells.
A real husband would ask me how I know. Oh, I know how you know.
Okay.
Well, you gotta unmute yourself. You muted yourself, so nobody has a clue what you're doing.
Guys.
Are we gross that that was a cockroach? Because I swear, I saw one in our house one other time.
You gotta put that powder shit around the house again, like you did that one time.
I know, right?
I
We have
hear-
it. Diatomaceous earth.
I hear Miss Monkey scream, and I come running in with a hat or a shoe. Right?
Guys, I'm back.
Yay, you made it.
These look so amazing. They don't really look
They're
like.
hats, I bet. Or shoes.
Look at it.
Slippers. Let's see this thing. Yeah, don't spill it onto the computer, please. Oh!
Almost did. Almost spilled on the computer. Wait, let's do this. Look at
That
this.
doesn't look good at all. The last one looked way
Ooh,
better.
yes, it does. Ooh, look at this. Right? So good. Spicy.
Ugh. That
Oh
looks-
my god. I want to eat this right
you
now,
are
but
not going to have a good morning.
it's too hot. I'll have the best morning.
Ugh. Ugh. That's not going to be good at all.
Smells so good. It has like that, almost like an anisey smell, like fennel. Oh my god. I can't wait.
Karen's here. Karen says, "Oh, Sarah, I'm laughing so hard it was worth staying up late." Yeah.
Right?
Oh Lord, y'all don't have bugs. You are so clean. You crack me up. No, we don't. We live in the country.
Well,
so
there
we
is a
don't.
bug here and there. Oh, it was. I'm telling you, it was a roach.
Looks delish. Poll comment: record stores also place their records in front of the dividers. If they didn't, you wouldn't see the. It's true. That is true. We've been to many record stores, and that's how they do it.
Okay, so what's wrong with me putting my stuff in front of the dividers?
They put the records in front of the dividers. They didn't even see the.
And I
album in
put the
front of it.
postcard in front of the
Yeah,
divider.
yeah. Sure.
Ooh, yes.
Wrong.
Something I
smells
would see
good.
on Kitchen Nightmares. Love noodles. Yeah, same.
Right, guys? Let's see if I can. If it's too hot, let me pick one noodle up, and let me eat it.
I'm late to this. What that instant noodle? What's in? Oh yeah, Kirsten might know.
Oh, hold please.
Oh please, don't put her back in the kitchen.
Hush yourself.
She's gonna hurry up and clean the sink.
Well, when there's roaches in my house, I don't want to be nasty.
She's gonna be vacuuming here in a
I've
second.
never seen such a bug.
She's gonna run the vacuum real quick while you guys
I
are.
leave the house for 8 hours. I come back, it's in disarray.
Okay, this is what it is. It is this.
Put it in the front again. There you go. We don't know is the answer to the question.
Right? I'm gonna try it though in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's hot, like temperature wise. That's the problem.
Seeing that reinforces why I don't do leftovers. Shredded paper. Comic book stores put the comics behind the
Right.
dividers.
I'm trying
That's
it.
true.
I'm eating it.
All right. As our dog is drinking water now.
The tapioca potato noodle texture is very like chewy.
Is it spicy?
It is spicy. I gotta eat another noodle though.
Okay.
For like the full effect. It's definitely spicy. I just don't want to spill on my shirt. Even though
Kirsten says, I think you were supposed to add meat.
Oh, really? I don't think so.
Kirsten, can you read Chinese? Because we'll just send you all the stuff that we see.
It's good. It's definitely spicy. I'm saying like
You got to watch it with with Asian heat because it's sneaky.
I've been eating it for like a whole minute.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe wait a minute and see what happens. See, I would already be on fire, I'm sure.
It did not look like the package.
So,
yeah.
I just saw a kitty walk by. Yeah, or it was a tail. Maybe it could be a cat or a dog. Julie, we have both. We have one dog. Oh no, it is a cat.
Honestly, it might be the best one so far.
No, small chest. Uh-oh. She's stuck. Ah!
This show's a disaster.
That's small
Guys.
child. See, we told you she's sassy. Like squid, yeah.
It's
It did not look like the
really
package,
spicy.
no.
It's really
No,
spicy.
but I'll take it to try. There you go.
Oh, it's good.
Shrimp would be kicking, Sarah. Yeah, shrimp would be good.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Good night, all. Good night, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. We
It's
appreciate
really
it.
good.
Hamburger, yeah. Hamburger head. That's Hamburger head. She's down here. Oh, and I hear Tiger.
Oh, look, I did spill on myself.
I was hoping that would happen.
Why? Why would you hope
Because
that I
you-
ruined my shirt?
You always do that. You've probably spilled on that shirt 1,000 times by now.
I have only had a shirt.
mean Adam. Nope, must have been a dog, different color. Oh no, we have other cats. We have 5. There's a dog. Here's a dog. There's Mickey.
It literally is so good.
Poor kitty. Yeah, no, she wasn't happy.
I
Add some
100%
shredded
believe
cabbage
it.
to it. There you go. We don't.
I have
any.
some bok choy in the fridge.
That cat will get its revenge later. Roman, you have no idea. You're 100% right, though. That cat will not leave me or Sarah alone when we're watching television.
It's so
And
good.
she will either sleep on my lap or she will walk back and forth between the two of us and just
really?
walk on us the whole time. And she will literally annoy the shit out of us for 45 minutes until one of us is like, get off the couch. And then she'll knock stuff over that's on the table next to in the
I
middle
would
of the
definitely
couch.
recommend this to anyone that likes spicy food.
Yeah, you did. You're not giving Kelly the reaction he wanted. That's for sure.
It's spicy.
Yeah,
Definitely spicy.
he didn't want that reaction. He wanted you to be like and run away.
My mouth is burning. It's pretty on fire.
Yeah. We have 2 cats, and that's plenty. Thank you. Yeah, we have 5. You only see 4 of our 5 though, because one of them's very skittish, and she lives downstairs because she refuses to come upstairs. We've tried many times, and she just won't do it. She's always been really skittish, though. Even when Sarah lived in, we lived in different houses. In Sarah's old house, she would hide behind curtain. In fact, there was literally nothing left in Sarah's house when we moved, and all that was left was the curtains on the windows. Mm-hmm. And she was literally hiding under a curtain because it was the only thing left. And she's very skittish. Like, I was allowed to pet her like twice, and I've been around her for the past 4 years. 3 years.
Now she's attached to us.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about fake cat.
Oh, yeah. No, she hates everyone.
Yeah, I call her fake Cade because she doesn't. I didn't actually think she existed because Sarah was like, no, I do have another cat, and I'm like, no, you don't. You're just lying because I never saw her.
Other little pieces are though that like they unraveled whenever you boiled them.
Yeah.
They were like rolled up.
I don't know. Lips numb
Maybe
yet?
they're like definitely tingling.
Yeah. Send me Kirsten wants you to send her a picture of the front. And
I
the
did.
back.
I just sent it.
We only saw 3 kitties when we. Yeah, that's right. You won't see. Our gray cat she's not skittish, but when there's new people that she doesn't know, she doesn't come around.
No,
So,
she doesn't.
She's a true rescue too, because she was born in a Tupperware container next to my old house, and
She was.
we took all the kittens to the shelter, but this one I wasn't letting go because she's all gray, like dark gray, and she's a little.
My lips are like getting a little red.
She's a little sassy. Question: is it just one serving? I missed where Sarah got it at. Now I have to have it. Yeah, it's one serving. We're being told by my sister-in-law.
Yeah,
that
she's
you're
saying
supposed to add more stuff to it.
If you added chicken in it, it probably would be so killer. If you cooked chicken in it and added chicken,
yeah,
I want to get more of it. It's so good.
Yeah. So where do we get it at? We have it's literally called, Lisa, I don't know where you're from to be exact. So if you're from Pittsburgh, it's the North Hills of Pittsburgh. Please, dear God, you two stop texting.
Turn your thing off. God, like he's so bossy.
Well, it's coming through to my computer. And so what's happening is every time I'm getting a text, it's dinging on
shut
my...
it off. Can't you silence
I'm shutting it off right now. I'm shutting it off right now.
Guys, go buy this. Eat it. It's so good for you.
Sure it is.
The only thing that literally is like a little disturbing about it is the texture of the noodle. It's just a little slimy. But if you like spicy foods, I give it an 8 out of 10. Now, if you would add
text, I turned it off.
If you would add thank you. If you would add chicken into this, it would probably be so
It's a bit nutty.
Did you use Google Lens on the translate? She did, and it's kind of difficult to really figure it out still. So probably doesn't like Bob's Furniture. No, it's nothing compared to Bob's Furniture.
It's good.
They did come out and repair our couch because it was ripped already. So they did come out and repair it. And the guy was in and out pretty quickly, so that was good. But yeah, I guess it's not too overly spicy. Was it more spicier than the last one? The last one that you ate?
Oh, it's probably like the same spiciness.
Well, no, that one
it's
you
pretty
said
spicy.
your mouth was literally numb.
Oh yeah, my mouth has been numb before, but this one is not like that. It's like for me, it's not like terribly spicy, but for other people, it might be. I'm gonna eat one more piece because it's just so good.
Everybody in the chat let me down because we were talking about things you could put in it, and nobody said. It's cold. I'm just saying. I was waiting for somebody to say it.
I'm gonna get more of this and put chicken in it.
Kelly doesn't like it. Doesn't know.
It's so good.
It didn't look good. I'll say that.
Oh, it does though. That's the thing. It's so good. It's so good. I can't wait to eat the rest of it.
I just don't know how you'd cook chicken in it in that amount of time. I guess you'd have to cook the chicken separately and then dump it in.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's what I would do. That's what I'm going to do.
MSG equals so good. It's probably true.
Oh my God. It's so good.
Most of that stuff says no MSG on it. I don't know. This one doesn't. That's probably why this one's really good.
MSG is really not as bad for you as people say.
Is that true?
Yeah. Some people have bad reactions to it, but I looked it up. I was reading about it one time. Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that question. It's one of those things. It's like corn syrup. Everybody's just told us that corn syrup's bad for you, so nobody wants corn syrup. But is it bad for you? I don't know.
Oh my God. Did I not put the vinegar pack in? I don't know if I put the vinegar pack in or not.
Oh, that could have changed. That could change everything.
Hold on a minute. Hold, please.
Well, I don't know if I'd put it in now.
It's fine.
It's gonna be a lot more vinegar than it should be.
No, I did.
Your brother looked and it's there. All right. It's not that bad for you. Okay. It is. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea even what it is. It's just
It's monosodium. It's monosodium glutamate.
Like in the late 2000s, they came out and they were like, MSG is really bad for you and stuff like that, and so forth and so forth. And I'm like, okay. So it's and I don't actively look for it, but if I see something that says no MSG on it, I'm always like, oh, that's probably good. But I don't even know what it is. And corn syrup's the same thing. Like, everyone's like, corn syrup's terrible for you. And I'm like, is it? I don't even know. So, I mean, it's corn syrup. I mean, I'm sure it's bad for you because it's very sugary, but
Everything's bad for you.
yeah, I'm sure. Anything that's good is probably bad for you.
This is killer.
Shrimp, cabbage, bok choy. Sarah loves bok choy.
I love bok choy.
Yeah. Super salt is essentially
It's
what
so
MSG
good.
is.
You should get
I'm
some
a
if they
big
have it
salt
near
fan.
you, Kirsten. You probably would love it. It's really good.
I like this, Kirsten. This is the one that I really like.
You like
the
how?
onion flavor. Yeah, it's good. It's not super spicy. It's good. I like it. Anyway,
Adding chicken into this, though, oh my god. I can't stop thinking about how good that would be.
your brother is hooked on these garlic peanuts from 99 Ranch Market. Has MSG, and he can eat the whole thing in one sitting. That sounds like my brother.
Is Ranch 99 an Asian market?
Yeah, it's a superstore though, and they don't have them out. The closest one.
They don't have the peanuts at ours.
I don't know. I never saw them. I feel like if we would have seen something like that, we might have grabbed them. But yeah, no, the 99 Ranch Market is huge, and there's like live fish tanks in there. There's all kinds of stuff in there.
Well, there's live fish tanks in ours.
There is.
Yeah, they had eel, frogs, lobsters.
No, this is this
fish,
one. It's like a whole
everything.
thing. Like it's the whole one side of the store with live.
Oh
fish
yeah, no,
markets
they had a bunch.
and a meat department. There's actually a cafe in one of them, like that just has like a bunch of like
Wild.
different Asian noodles and dishes and stuff. It's just crazy. It's huge. It's great. Fact: if it's in cellophane, it's bad for you. It's probably true. Yeah, it's probably true. Most American food is garbage. It's also true. Or bad for you in some way, shape, or form.
I love garbage food though.
It's funny because, and we've been watching all these videos from Japan, and like there isn't a lot of overweight people in Japan. I mean, just from what I can see from walking around, and I think I know why, because I was like, oh well, they eat a bunch of junk, because they do. They really do, but I think they're a lot more active than the American population.
Yeah.
So that's probably why there's not a lot of overweight people. But I don't know that. I mean, it's unfortunate that it's so hard for us to actually come up with, what is really bad for you, because like, a good example of that is like, they told us for years how bad eggs were for you. And everybody went, oh, well, if you're going to eat eggs, eat the egg whites. And then, this and the other thing. And then years down the road, they're like, well, eggs really aren't that bad for you, and it's like, okay, but why? And so it's one of those things where it's like, it's so hard to actually figure out what's good for you, because like when the Atkins diet and low carb diets all came out, everyone's like, eating low carbs good for you, it's going to be the best for you, and this and the other thing. And now there's a bunch of studies coming out that's saying no, it's not that good for you. So it's hard to know exactly what to believe. So it's not the corn syrup that's bad for you, it's just no worse for you than most other sources of sugar. That makes sense. They eat fresh. I don't know if they do. Well, they love McDonald's in fast food in Japan, and they eat a lot of it. So I'm not sure. That's because they eat tons of veggies and they are way more active. That's my guess too, Julie, because people do walk a lot, and then people do use public transit and stuff like that. So they are probably a lot more active than we are. Closest one to us is Pleasanton, 1+ hour drive depending on traffic. All of them have a buffet line where you can get pre-made food, MTO noodles, small dim sum selection, and pre-made hot food. There you go. Hey, she is right. There's also one. There's one in Dublin too, near my dad's old house. So, yeah. If they took recliners, chairs, and couches out of America, we'd all be thin. Also, that's true. That's very true. And if we lived in like tiny little shacks with small little televisions, and you didn't really want to be there for that long, and not that people in Japan live in shacks, that's not true. I shouldn't say that. They have smaller
Adam, what is happening?
They have small apartments, so they don't have the same luxuries we do, so they don't stay home frequently. So KFC for Christmas is a huge thing in Japan. Yeah, it is. And McDonald's is very popular. And the stuff that they have, if you want to see, just Google Japan, look up in YouTube and look up Japanese McDonald's and look at the stuff that they have. It beats the crap out of us. Helping you lose weight doesn't mean the diet is healthy per se. Yes. And I'm not a very skinny person, but I can tell you when we were doing low carb, I couldn't. Everyone was like, "I feel so much better. I feel like I have so much energy." I did shit all the time.
That's crazy.
I didn't feel good. My stomach was constantly unsettled. And
I think that's because you were eating a lot of fake sugar.
No, the second time around when we did it, I purposely didn't eat a lot of fake sugar because
we did it for like a month.
No, we didn't. We did it for a couple months. We did it for like 6 months the second time around, and I still felt the exact same way. And then I found articles saying that there are people that when they eat that amount of fat and that low amount of carbs, that their body tends to flush out all the fat faster than most people. And it's just the way their digestive system's built.
Yeah, that's the point of keto. Your body's basically eating itself.
No, but I'm taking all the fat that I'm consuming and essentially just flushing it out.
Okay.
Why did
I don't know. Because my glasses. I need to clean my glasses.
No. They have restrictions on additives in food, though, right? Very active culture. Yes, they do. But you know what they don't do? It seems to me, because there was a couple videos I watched where getting like the ingredients to things, like if you have a restaurant in Japan, like a good example of it is McDonald's. If you try to get the ingredients of the burgers that are in like Japanese McDonald's, they don't have to disclose them if they don't want to.
Really?
No, because the guy they were comparing America to Japan, and he read off all the ingredients in a Big Mac, and the guy went to Japan and he said Japanese law doesn't require them to disclose the ingredients, so I have no idea what's in it.
But if they have restrictions on the additives, wouldn't they have to?
Oh. Another country.
I mean, that really doesn't make any sense.
That's what he said.
If they have restrictions, like you would have to know.
Your brother says he's never eaten more veggies since I've been cooking. I believe that. Colonel Sanders has equal status with Santa. I want to try the McDonald's shrimp burger. Same. I do too.
Shrimp patty.
Kirsten, me, you, and Paul should all plan a trip to Japan, and Sarah.
Oh, what about me? Kirsten, yeah.
I meant the four of us. We should all go to Japan.
Me, you, and my brothers.
The four of us.
For my wife, she could just stay home.
The four of us should plan a trip to Japan. For the most part, I think they are raised to think about being healthier, eating mostly better foods, exercising more, etc. It's ingrained from them in the beginning. I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. Paul says, we're Italian. Carbs are in our blood. We need carbs. It's true. That's true. Fascinating, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? I love seeing other cultures and stuff like that, and it really intrigues me about certain parts of other cultures because I don't know, it's just interesting to me, especially Japanese culture. It's very interesting. Like the fact that like the whole hotel clothes thing gets me, and we talked about this on a little bit. Like they give you clothes to sleep in and slippers to walk around the hotel in. And like every hotel gives you toothbrushes, hair combs, shampoo, everything. And I'm like, we get none of this shit.
Well, we get shampoo. They get shampoo
maybe not anymore. Not all hotels. The one we stayed, the Hilton, or what was that? True by Hilton that we've stayed in. They give it to you, but it's the pumps on the wall.
I love the pumps on the wall.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's right. We had a Japanese exchange student that lives in Tokyo. We could stay with her. Probably not. Somebody has to feed the cats. We'll have somebody feed the cats. Eat for your blood type. Diets are just social media fads. Eating for your blood type is science. What do you mean by that, Tommy? I'm curious. Whoa.
It was a cat.
No, small child. She's freaking out.
It means eating whatever blood type you have. You should eat a certain diet.
Is that true? I've never heard this concept.
I'm sure that it is.
I've never heard this concept. Maybe that's why I'm fat. Because I'm not eating my blood type.
Maybe that's why.
I hope my blood type is pizza. Please. Shoes aren't allowed in my house. We don't. I mean, we don't really care. We don't.
I care. I'd rather have the no shoes.
So you're gonna make everybody take off their shoes before they get here?
They usually do.
But what if you have somebody with smelly feet in your house, and that's gross?
We do.
Yeah, me. But I'm saying, what if like somebody comes over and their feet stink? Then you got to deal with their foot odor the whole time.
And they would have to deal with your feet smelling.
It's like George Costanza's dad. He's like, between you and me, Elaine, I have a bit of a foot odor problem. Mukbang is so big and fun to watch. One guy, Zach, makes the yummiest food and tons of it. Yeah. Sarah's mom watches that kind of
My
stuff.
mom loves mukbang.
I don't. I've tried to watch a few of them, and I don't like the noises because they ASMR the bites, and it's like, and I'm like,
wow, you're pretty good at that.
I can't do it. You're pretty
good
Yeah,
at that.
Blood Type Diet's book's been around since the 60s. Interesting. I've never heard about this. That's actually true, but nobody cares that much about it. Shoes off at the door, always. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I get home, my shoes are off, slippers are on, or shoes are off if it's warm enough.
He wears his house shoes.
I do. We have hardwood floors throughout the house, and our bedrooms are the only things that are carpeted, so my feet get cold easily. And I think it was one of you guys. It was Rosie that told me, because I was always really cold last winter, and she's like, you need to start wearing slippers. And then when I did, I felt warmer because my feet weren't always cold. I didn't know that. I didn't know that like most of the heat escapes through. I thought it was your head.
Head, armpits, feet, and crotch.
Is where the heat escapes?
Yes.
No, I thought it was your head that you should cover if you're cold. And I'm not wearing a hat.
Feet, armpits, crotch.
No, I wear slippers now and I'm much better.
There's one more area too. It's probably your mouth. There you go.
Maybe. I know. I'm not covering my mouth. That's not happening.
Cover your crotch.
I always wear pants, so that's fine.
I always wear pants.
I know, and then all the comments are coming through with all the nudists in this chat that take off clothes as soon as they get home. We've been down this road several times already. Everybody's, I firmly believe that everybody watches this show in the nude.
I don't want to sound rude, but I'm glad it's almost over because I can't wait to eat the rest of this food.
It works. It's harder to do for me, but if I eat the foods only on type O table, I feel amazing. If I eat bread, pasta, dairy, which are my favorites, I'm ready to go night-night. Mm-hmm. Crap, I'm an O too. And just cut out everything I liked right there. I'll have to look into this. I've never looked into that. That's interesting. I wonder if that would actually work.
I'm A positive.
I know what's good. I know what it's going to be. It's going to be like carrots and lettuce and rice and peanuts and all the stuff that I don't really care for. So, what people take their clothes off when they get home? Yeah, pants. I don't think so. Here we go. To stay warm, wrap your rascal at them. Thank you. Yes. This is apparently what you have to do. Get a big sock for down there.
A big sock. Adam.
I got nothing. I was just
You're strange.
Just trying to get Junk Monkey back. It has to do with glucose breakdown.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's funny. I've never read into this. I got to check it out though, Tommy. You gave me that's interesting. I'm gonna have to read into this a little bit more, but it doesn't sound like type O is going to be something I'm liking all that much because it sounds like I might be in trouble. I mean, I don't know about the others, but change in the car.
I would, when I used to work in the office and I was in my old house, I would hate my work clothes so much that I would come in through the garage, close the garage. I was in the laundry room. I would take off my dress pants, dress clothes, dress shirt, throw it in the hamper, walk upstairs and put on my clothes just to save time. I'm like stripping down in the garage.
You used to be overly efficient when it came to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now you are not.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you used to shave like minutes off your day and be very proud of yourself and trying to be as efficient as possible. But since you've been self-employed, you don't seem to care much about the efficiency anymore.
That's not true.
Not with the ridiculous things you used to do.
Whatever.
I can't remember what one of them was, but like I remember you used to shut the shower off midway through your shower.
Yeah. I still do it sometimes.
That's the dumbest thing. I would never. Why would you want to be cold?
It's not really that cold. Sometimes showers are too hot for me.
Well, either way, shutting the shower off mid-shower.
And then I soap up. But
I
on the
guarantee
weekends, I
you
allow
that
myself to have a full shower.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there isn't a soul in this chat that does that.
It saves water.
Sarah used to take it. She would, get in the shower,
Yes.
hold, get the water all done. Then she would shut the shower off,
Yes.
soap up,
Yes.
then turn the shower back on, rinse. Then you would shut it off again,
Yes.
do the hair, then rinse,
Yeah, I usually do the hair.
then get out of the shower.
Yeah, it just depends.
That's the worst. I would be freezing.
No, but ours just like heats up so fast you don't even notice the temperature difference.
No. Lions and tigers and bears, am I? Big socks, so the cabbie socks that keep going. Funny. So she doesn't shave anymore? Is that what I heard? I don't think so. Typo is a meat eater, acidic creature. We digest red meat easily. You can eat lean red meat every day and be healthy as a horse. Most seafood is okay. Okay. I can handle that.
Adam loves bread. He's like bread addict.
I do. I love bread, Tommy.
He's a bread addict.
Bread and noodles and pasta and pizza, and I love it. Every bit of it. No such thing as too hot. Oh, hot water whole time. Yeah, same. That's called a Navy shower. I still do it from time to time.
Yep.
That's called saving. Yeah, saving 13.
Thank you.
0.13.
If you do it every day, if you do it every
for a month, you're going to notice a 6-cent saving on your water bill.
Just be quiet, okay? Some people like it.
Yeah. We are more prone to acid reflux and such as typo. Bread is horrible for us, but I love it.
Adam literally has acid reflux constantly.
No, don't. Acid reflux is heartburn, right? I haven't had it in a while. I steer clear of the stuff that gives me heartburn, though. Like raw green peppers do me, and then the nut burger got me with the relish. But I steer clear of most of it. The other day when I cut up those cucumbers, that actually got me a little bit.
Cucumbers give heartburn?
Yeah. No, it wasn't heartburn, but I just kept burping.
You burp them. Yeah.
Cucumbers, yeah.
Yeah. They make a cucumber called burpless that won't make you burp.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Who's working on stuff like this? It's like the seedless. Jerry Seinfeld did a bit on the seedless.
Genetically engineered.
And he's like, who are these scientists that dedicate their life to stuff like this? He's like, people are dying needlessly from cancer and AIDS and stuff. He's like, but this scientist is like, no. It's got to stop. Dedicating myself to melon. And it's the same thing. Like, what guy was like, you know what? I'm going to genetically engineer a cucumber so that people don't have to burp anymore.
It's a hybrid.
We don't care about cancer. It's just...
Well, obviously it's a problem for you.
It's a problem, but I'd rather have a cure for cancer than a burpless cucumber.
Okay.
So, it's like the cars that shut off when you come to stop. Mine does that.
Mine does too.
The truck does that. Yeah. Well, yours is a hybrid. It doesn't really shut off. Like, mine can't go anywhere when it's off. Yours can.
Well, you can switch that. It doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, I don't care that much. The nut burger's still laughing. With all the chemicals in food, acid reflux is nonstop issue, yeah. You've got to try Persian cucumbers. They are the little ones.
That's the ones that you had.
That's the ones we had, yeah. Seedless and little, and no, see, they had seeds in them. So they might have not been the Persian cucumbers.
They were though.
And then she says they're seedless. Those definitely weren't seedless. It's because everyone who has a cure for cancer has had car wrecks or plane crashes. It's true. Actually, it's sad, but true. So, anyways, on that note, we're going to get out of here.
Ooh, I'm going to eat the rest of this.
It doesn't look good, I'm sorry.
It's delicious in every way.
All right. Coming up on the channel this Saturday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do a video, so there may not be a video on Saturday, but we'll be back here Sunday night at 9:30 live, and yeah, that's really about it. You got anything going on in the Daily Cabbage?
The Daily Cabbage is the Daily Cabbage. Guys, I didn't get to tell you, I won a bunch of auctions. I have like 70 Cabbage Patch dolls coming to the house.
That's right, she does.
Eventually, next week, hopefully they will be here. And yeah, the Commonwealth auction is still going on for veterans. The cabbie, it's up to $91 if you want to get in on that action.
Yeah. benefits the Gary Sinise Foundation, and I think Commonwealth threw in another charity. So there's rescue, some animal rescue local in Virginia, and then also the Gary Sinise Foundation. So yeah, if you guys want to bid on that, it's over on his store.
Follow me on Instagram if you haven't. I'm almost up to 4,600.
Yeah. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the new people. Welcome to the show. Hope you come back. And
come back.
Yeah,
Come
that's
back.
about
Watch
it.
me eat food. Watch me kill bugs in our sink. It's a disaster.
Is that it? Is that all you want to chat about?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will see you Sunday, 9:30. Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.